Alrighty, now we're going to start a playthrough of Starfield. New game.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, working the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Dreams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
That very own cutter.
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I meet you.
You think we'll be done here soon? Oh, I hear this is the last day. I'm busy.
notice how you got those little bars in the middle. If you hold your aim down button, they'll go like, and you can basically just instant mine as opposed to sitting there going.
Come on, it's time. You're with me.
Spike in gravity reading's a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Hold F to turn the flashlight on and off.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
What should we make? I like her eyes, they're gold. That's awesome. I couldn't deal with that mustache. is. Okay. Buddy. Take it a bit more muscular and thin. Don't know if that actually has any bearing on like weight or anything, but no, it's kind of like her how she is. So go stick with it. Derm is decent. Just go ahead, dude. Look as no dirt. I can't stand the things. It's like, oh, you've got dirt. All right. What do we want to make her? Beast hunter, astronomy, bouncer, fitness, bounty hunter, boost pack training, piloting, targeting, control systems, chef, dueling and scavenging, combat medic, pistol certification, medicine and wellness. Cyber runner has stealth, security, and theft. Cyberneticist, medicine, security, and lasers. Laser beams. Diplomat, persuasion, commerce, and wellness. Explorer, lasers, astrodynamics, and surveying. Gangster, shotgun certification. Boxing and theft. Homesteader, geology, surveying, and weightlifting. Industrialist, persuasion, security, research methods. Long hauler, weightlifting, piloting, ballistic weapon systems. Pilgrim, scavenger, professor, astrodynamics, geology, research methods. Ronin, dueling, stealth, and scavenging. Sculptor, medicine, geology, persuasion. Soldier, fitness, ballistics, boost pack training. Space scoundrel. Ooh, I'm liking the scoundrel. Xenobiologist. Let's go with space scoundrel. Good, bad. Who's to... Raises to say, if there's anything you learn while traipsing through the galaxy, it's this space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. Alrighty, let's see if we can add some. I don't really want to do the whole dream home thing. Hero worshipped. Introvert. Don't want to do stuff alone. I prefer to run around with a companion. Your kids are alive and well. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them home, but you automatically send 2%. Access to special chests of the house that you light into new Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest. That means Sanctum Universum. Great Serpent Grab. Jumping provides temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. Health and oxygen increase space, but decrease when on the surface. Yeah, I think I would rather terra firma on that one. I mean, occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, smaller parts with full health whenever damage left to all crew costs twice as much to hire. Yeah, I think we're okay. So, our name. What would be a good name for her? Oh.
Almost forgot about your application. The one note I had on your file was troublemaker. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Light music.
Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil. Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your... Helmet on.
My character will be suited up. Woo-hoo.
Discovery class? That ship's older than this moon.
Come on. Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh? All right. Little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
You here and you here.
Either I'm hearing things. This is Elwood! Come on!
Ah, come on.
Exactly where I want to be. That's the best you can do! Come on! Idiot! Now look at you!
Gun. Oop. Oop. Get the heck out of the way, then, dumbass. Up what I can real quick.
This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
We appear to have suffered fewer casualties than would be expected.
Of course Barrett was being...
Where's the parrot? Let's try
followed every time.
Parrot.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Damn moon sign me
Nothing
up.
wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, none of that's settled.
Like
Let's
the
go.
systems.
Get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Tell you what, this I think is probably one of the best things that they did for the games. You can just hit tab to get out of the conversations, especially after playing Baldur's Gate 3.
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Oh, so I can just
And
tab up.
Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
Gotcha, so I just need to tab out of that. Jeez. Kind of flop them right into the ships. It's probably not much good, but you know what? We'll bring them back up here.
Just up the ramp, Captain.
And we'll toss them over.
I'll be in the external robotics bay. Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Okay. Picked up earlier. kind of mess with it.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Alright, take it off for adventure, Ma.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Yeah. No, we'll see what he has to say.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
That's pretty.
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Optograv drive.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics?
Oh,
because
crap.
that's a Crimson
Grab
Fleet
drive
ship
down.
bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
I already did that.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Said course for Crete.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
All right. Scan the planet. There's quite a few resources. Research lab.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Hey, look at that cop. Let's go, Vasco.
According to the scanners, the research facility is in this direction.
Left. Left, open your scanner. Look for anything that's blue. Hit E on it to scan it. And then just keep scanning stuff until there's no more blue. It's all green. Over on the left, you'll see that there are three plants and 3 animals and 8 different resources. I found 3 of the 8 resources. Right, so 10 meters to scan
Be
them.
careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Trying to not kill you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just want to go down a hill. Don't.
Eradicate them. Please perform a wellness check and address any
I don't even know if that was necessary. Freaked me out. Yeah, okay, I'm a bit jumpy. Scanner back open. No, I'm heading there, but for the moment, we're gonna kind of just walk around the perimeter, see if we can. Ah, blue! somewhere. I guess it may. Scan this one, go over to the right, scan that one, but I want to see what's up with this whole, like, flat spot. I know, Vasco, I'm taking my sweet time. I'm aware. And it come on. This plants. Ooh, I have 100% scanned the plant. Experience. Right there. I'll just pick up a little bit of stuff while I'm on traipsing around. Ew. Ew.
Flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
It's a cup. I'm sorry. I played this game enough to know I can't just pick up every single thing worth $1. But we can check. Health items. Apparently even streetwear. Let's see. We got quite a bit of. Oh, that's what the space truckers does for the extra carrying capacity. But yeah, I know these are going to be health and O2 recovery. You can just go. I don't know if it really weighed anything, but. Ah! That button. Tab. is inside.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
I would like to grab some. Millimeter cases. Bottles. These ones worth a couple hundred. Sell them. Yes, I would take a tissue and I would cry. Crafting materials. Love me crafting materials. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go get it. Scared the bejesus out of me. Just stand here, Roscoe. Go get it. You're gonna make me go get it, aren't you? Robot dick.
The enemy has dropped out of our view.
Yeah, no, duh,
I am
you ran-
detecting the enemy once more.
Ran away from you, dumbass. I did too, but you're a robot. You're not supposed to run away from the enemy. Ooh, hello. Fixed a couple digipens. Ooh. Must take into account, though, there are also some things that you can find that will increase your character permanent buffs. So always be checking notebooks and stuff. Early, I think comic books actually. About it, but. think they saw us. Had to open the door, didn't you, Vasco?
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
So you go out there and you engage in violence. Okay, Vasco?
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival. Enemy damage registered. Peace is no longer a viable option.
Where's the dude that kill sword still sitting right here? Okay, let's see. Well, for starters, I am not a big fan of the Kraken. I've got a lot of these, but more about these later. Because I'm so sick of the mess. Yeah, no, I'll stick with what I got currently. It's got thermal resistance. I'm not even exactly sure what. Oh, that's right. I leveled up. Okay. Still working on that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yep, definitely do some lock picking. Okay. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, always finish your bathrooms. Don't forget your bathroom antibiotics.
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colony. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
No point in taking it. I don't have to. Yeah. All.
Huh?
Hear that? They did. letting us know that, Captain Obvious. See what the computer has to say right in the middle of combat. Past all environments just as well. Hot, cold, lower, no oxygen. Pretty sure this seems to operate effectively in any environment. Most problems in this how well they've already integrated with the Red Devils who've joined us for training. After all, they'll lead creatures in combat, so it's critical they establish a war bond. Conjecture. And a gun. Ooh. Solstice gun. Bases or anything. People. I am an equal opportunity person just like that. I'll take the hazmat suit one. $13, okay. Wait, you don't think they were watching surveillance video? Ew.
I believe the enemy is nearby.
Really? Yeah, no.
I detect no suspicious activity in the area.
Really? You don't suspect? Somebody just yelled, "Come on!" Oh shit! Hello. Really, Vasco? No suspicious activity at all, right? Left me with a busted robot. Come on. Yeah, I'll take 1,000 credit. Case. We got an Equinox. Oh, it's fiber. Basic. Robo sealant. Pharmaceutical lab. You know what would also be really nice if somewhere here would say like, oh, this is how many you have in your inventory. So you'll know. I am all the time a fan of all the crafting materials.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump off wall. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
No one, huh? More stuffs. I like stuffs.
Open fire! Whoa!
Yowzers. Yep. Get him, Bosco, get him.
Received.
Come on, go get him, Bosco. Yeah.
Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Get him, Bosco. Ooh. Yay.
I doubt the enemy will return.
Where'd you kill him at?
I do not feel anything, but I terrible.
Really, man? You're certain he's not coming? Oh, God. Lost my trust, Bosco. You lost my trust.
I'm detecting a safe nearby.
Gotta hate those damn things.
And a disregard for personal property rights.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
That's
God.
okay. Well. Did you pick time? Ooh. Pressed Rattler. Rattlers are most definitely one of my favorite guns. Let's see. Next to no ammo. Yeah. No. Oh. What the exertion of dealing with an idiot robot? So too expended then? Not a melee guy. You.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
You're all idiots.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons. But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Let's see if we
You're
can
not
persuade
talking
him.
us out of this score.
Makes successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has difficulty. The higher difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeds. So I got 3 turns to fill that up.
I'm not falling for that. You're... Don't give me that. I know.
Wow.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how we can work this.
Okay, apparently threatening him.
Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We
Okay.
should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Are any containers up here to loot real quick? Don't get me wrong. They think. Oh no, that's right. I was saying, I think they did slaughter everybody. No, they didn't. That was. Now, where's my ship? Ship.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in...
Alright, so we're back out to the system map. We need to head down to Alpha Centauri. Okay, so still I gotta grab jump to Alpha Centauri. We will land.
Don't worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You're
Cleared for landing in New Atlantis. So let's land in New Atlantis. I think we'll call that good for the first episode. Take a nap. Maybe record another one after. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for watching.